Good morning and welcome to the newspaper review on 92.3 Nigeria Info. My name is Sam Oråcle Chinedu. On this 29th day of June in 2021, it just happens to be a Tuesday morning, we take the headlines that matter. Starting with the Punch. Reps to summon FIRS, fault banks as $30 billion revenue probe begins. Federal government arraigns Kaduna-based critic, alleges defamation of Masari SSG. Alleged killers of raped Unilori student arrested. Benue demolishes suspected kidnappers building. Police arrest wife. We hid inside dressing room to avoid being attacked. Ayimba Football Club players. State. PDP threatens litigation as APC opens talks with 3 governors. Oshu Mosque attack. Worshippers attempted unmasking a masquerader, says custodian. Diesel price jumps to 280 naira. LCCI says inflation will rise. And of course, there's a report on the Punch inside the apartment where the Super TV CEO was killed. Lots of episodes to that drama series. Your responses and reactions always welcome. 0817-923-0002. 0817-923-0003. 0817-923-0007. And of course 0817-923-0009. WhatsApp and Telegram 080-903-06-416. The rules are simple. Turn off your radio and in 60 seconds, let's hear your point. Good morning. Hello, good morning. All right, moving on. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
I want to talk about the law school located by Port Harcourt. That school is supposed to go to Nkoro. But there is no any project there. How everyone should go to their village? At least if they carry that law school to Nkoro, people from Nkoro and people will go to their village and do something. We are pleading with the governor to bring one project there. Thank you very much. Good morning.
Thank you very much, Ida. You are truly an ambassador for Nkoro. I think you should run for something. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Yes, my name is Akanto. I'm calling from Oråcle.
Go ahead.
Yes, leader of Bukabari of Ogoni condemned invasion of our land by headmen. I think this statement is very correct. I start today when I visited one of the community, that community in Ogoni, I saw those headmen moving from one direction to the other. And I asked, is it not people's found out that these people are devastating or their cow are being destroyed? So I want to personally appeal to those headmen to leave our land alone. And I want to appeal to especially the governor of Rivers State. He said we prepare a bill to the Rivers State House Assembly so that these headmen should be contained or should be removed from our land. I want to appeal to him to immediately send the bill to Rivers State House Assembly so that these people should not be spoiling our land again. Thank you and God bless you. My name is Akanto from Oråcle.
Thank you very much, Akanto. Good morning.
Good morning, the very distinguished Oråcle. How are you doing this morning, sir?
I'm wonderful.
Yes, sir. Do celebrate you. Temple Kelly, coming from HA right now. Distinguished Oråcle. Communities in Ogoni, cries out on the headers invasion of their farmland. I think for me, at this point in time, we need to be telling ourselves the truth. As at April, ending of April, a man was killed in Unechiv by this herdsmen too, because of he tried, avoiding them coming to or having access to his farmland. The same thing applicable in Odofo, where a man was forced to take pesticides, which he used in spraying in his farmland. Not even that was not even about. On Thursday last week, another person was also killed in Oba Eberandoni local government. A 26-year-old man, all because of the cry out of herdsmen coming into or having access to their farmland. I think at this point in time, the leaders, the Rivers State government need to do something with immediate alacrity. If the HAL Association need to be called to order so that they can talk to these guys to stop killing people. That at this point in time, they have valued the lives of cows more than the lives of humans, and which is not acceptable. It is not a welcome development because when you put someone to the work, I'm afraid they might begin to retaliate too.
All right.
Communities might begin to defend themselves. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Temple. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Chiefs.
Good morning. It's Sam.
Sam, I mean.
Go ahead.
Okay. Let me quickly look at these issues. I want to agree with my Lord, the Chief Justice of the Federation, Tanko, that indeed judges should stay away from unmerited gifts. While growing up, we know judges are so sacred. It's very rare for you to see a judge. But today, they attend all manner of parties, burials, birthday, and what have you, which is so wrong. And let me also look at the issue of citing the law school in Port Harcourt. That is an irony of the year. I think the governor said he is doing what we call urban-rural migration. And I've advised in a program that some of these ministries and parastatals should be taken to the various local governments. So if they take the law school to outside a local government area and site it in Buguma, it's never a bad idea. Finally, PDP will go to court or whatever, threatens legal action if APC open talks with some governors. I laugh. I still they laugh, according to Obasanjo. Good morning. Have a nice day.
Good morning. Thank you very much. Over to Facebook, where there's action. Tamano Kuro, Tammy says, Wike should build the Okrika Port Harcourt Link Bridge. Okay. Ajugunuhu, PDP threatens litigation as APC discuss with 3 of their governors. The PDP who stage a walkout because of Twitter ban. PDP should also not forget there's freedom of association. Hector Christopher, Governor Wike's statement on decongesting Port Harcourt is not but mere wishful thinking. How can you decongest the city when everything is suited in the city? Almost all institutions, federal and state, are in one area of the state. The siting of the recently approved Port Harcourt Law School is to continue to encourage the exodus, influx of migrants into the congested city. Wayawu Noble still on Facebook. It's time herders leave our land. They invade, eat our plants, and kill our people. Some of them move with AK-47. One day, this mess will end. I'm hoping it ends sooner, and of course, through legal means. Back to the phone lines. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Honorable Chris. I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
Go ahead.
Yeah, on the thing concerning the clearest land, there is nothing we can do. Because we started this thing warning them not to encroach on our land. What we see after when I also here and send money to my parents to do farm with the costly fertilizer, just we carry their cows to now and the rear on that farm. Before everything when I talk, they say I hate them. We have never started though. We are the people that started this thing. Some people say that we are preaching hate. Let them cool down. They are coming. Nobody, herdsmen is not going anywhere. They must rear their cow in River State and in Nigeria.
All right, I get that you're trying to make a point, and I understand the frustration. Nobody wants to be killed for reasons that no one else can explain. But we're talking for development and looking for sustainable solutions to these kinds of problems. Understand that and help us get there. The invasion of Ogoni land by herders is not a welcome development at all, despite the ban on open grazing by the governor. Cow business is private business. It should be handled like any other business. Marshall Odu from Umoy says, location of law school generates reactions in River State. I commend the governor of River State for the establishment of Nigeria Law School, as it will boost the legal economy, increase access to student space, image boosting of the state. Amadi David says on WhatsApp, situating the law school in Port Harcourt will congest the city again, which means that Governor Wike is not serious about decongesting Port Harcourt as he claimed, only paying lip service. Kingsley Miller from Ahoda. Back to the phone lines. Good morning. Good morning.
Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, Forum from HA.
Go ahead, Forum.
The Legislative Assembly, Council elect. I think before this very time, there has been war as regards people will emerge as the leader and some other officers in the house. But if they have finally done what they did, well, it's good. But I hear from some pastors
from PDP in the state, saying that what they did was a sham. So what I want to encourage and advise each and everybody in the side of PDP in the state is that we are looking for peace, and I wouldn't want a situation where we will be recording some unrest in the society, all in the name of mayor and LG leadership or council. Please, I'm advising them to please think of how to bring development to the state. They are not to be dragging unnecessary about who imagine 50 house leader, keep and all the rest.
Thank you very much. That's 1 minute. Good morning.
Yes, Sam, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, yes, from Oråcle.
Go ahead.
On the matter of S-men and elders, I think when they say we should gather at night and a child died in the morning, within the same period that the government is considering sending a bill to the assembly, within the same period, S-men are suddenly taking over everywhere. I'm afraid though. But on the interim management board of the NDDC, I think if we have waited for so long, and it's now just next month, results will come out, and everybody is now agitating and smelling rat that those who are fixing our bridge and infrastructure are behind this sudden rise because they know that they will be exposed soon. So I think I support Obi Ndukwe on accord. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, JJ. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, Walter from Oråcle.
Go ahead, Walter.
Yes, it's becoming much of this headman disturbing farmers in rivers in the River State. Like we are not serious. Those communities, don't they have community leaders? Don't they have youth leaders? The youth to collect revenue? Let them attack those people. Let the worst happen in River State. You cannot tell me I spend money on a farm. These people will carry their number, disturbing the farm. It's not fair. It is right time we talk about it. Look, we're talking on radio every day. We have youth there. Thank you, Sam.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm certain you and I remember when the Minister of Defense said that when he was younger, they were able to handle these kinds of situations. Is it not just AK-47? They shoot one, they shoot two. But the gallant youths handle these things. I don't know why you guys are... We all remember that statement. And as Nigerians, we reacted. Now, it's easy to come on radio and talk about what needs to happen. You hear words like community engagement, intelligence gathering, security forces. Big words that would describe how people should handle attacks. But the truth is, there has to be some kind of instant response. Of course, not away from what the law provides. But it has to stop. It does. Good morning. Back to the phone lines. I'll be going over to Facebook shortly. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, Sam.
Good morning.
Mrs. Uche is my name. I am calling from Eche.
Go ahead.
When we look at the headers attacks in River State, the last time I checked, my brother, cow business is a private business. Cultivation of crops is also a private business. So why would a reasonable thinking person be comfortable only seeing when his goods spoils another man's goods? This is a height of injustice. Many have been killed in River State and likewise other states because of protecting their goods and services. And definitely nothing has been done since then. My dear brother, if nothing is being done, trust me when I speak for free, something will be done and it will be called self-defense. Finally, a United Legislative Assembly led their principal officers. It is a welcome development. Let me tell you, it was 6 against 3. The stakeholders met, out of 9 of them, 6 supported and 3 declined. So would they keep on waiting for them? This is a welcome development. Congratulations to Honorable Gokchuku.
All right, thank
Please,
you very much.
pilot their affairs.
It's 1 minute. Michael says the man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Thomas Jefferson. Okay, I'm not sure where you're going with that. PDP threatens litigation on Matawale defection. PDP should wake up to reality of the time. It's a democratic party that allows freedom of party members, respects their wishes and opinion. Let PDP respect the decisions and freedom of Matawale and others who wish to defect. Sunday Michael, let Wiki remember Abu Odual LGA in his developmental business. And Alexander Wilcox, wooing PDP governors to join APC is not an achievement. Let the APC fulfill their promises to better the lot of citizens. Now over to WhatsApp, where comments are waiting to be read. Christian says it's painful and unfortunate the way herders and their cattle destroy people's land in the name of cattle rearing. I don't understand why it's so difficult for these herders to know that this is a personal business and should treat it as such. Christian Williams. Governor Wike on decongesting Port Harcourt is mere wishful thinking. How can you decongest? Okay, Hector, I think I've taken this on another platform. The approval of law school in Port Harcourt again is not a welcome development. Please, Mr. Governor, look at other parts of River State, like the newly built modern secondary school at Okehi in Eche. The state government should decongest Port Harcourt and develop other parts like Eche, Omoko, Ahoda, Buguma, Ogoni. River State is too big to have only 2 cities. Let other parts witness massive developments. This will help the state to grow more. Thanks. As a King Boy says. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
Yes, Abinoyi from Mapua.
Go ahead.
Tanko advises appellate court judges to work within the ambit of the law. I think that advice is a true one. I begin to see how judges abdicate, pass judgment the way they want. And I think the problem has to do with jurisprudence. If a judge knows that he passes any and any judgment to be analyzed, then they will sit up. I think Tanko is on the right side. Work within the ambit of the law. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. All right, go ahead.
Okay, Ogoni communities lament their communities being invaded by herdsmen. I think we overheard the governor some time ago telling us about the House of Assembly opening and how they want to stop the open grazing. Please, we should facilitate this before these people will take us by surprise. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much. Straight to the point. Enough of this eye service congratulatory messages. Most of these leaders are a failure and a disgrace to the people they claim to lead. No outgone commissioner in Ilele can categorically mention one reasonable project executed. Womet says. Judges sworn in. Nobi Onyekachi, I see your message and the point you're trying to make. On the issue of herders, until we come to the realization that these herders are determined in their bid to kill people, let the governor act fast because they are ready, equipped and backed by an agenda. Pastor Vincent from Rumaholu. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Please turn off your radio. Morning.
Yeah, I'm Peace Christian, calling from Eche.
Turn off your radio, please.
Good morning.
Go ahead.
Please, on the issue of HK legislative arm, there was nothing like an election. Mr. Ugochukwu was never the leader of HK. So I urge the governor of the state, His Excellency Mr. Wike, to come into the affairs of HK because 11 councillors were locked out of the council office from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. I was a witness. So in the night, you can't come up and cook somebody that person is the leader of the house. The council chairman should allow the legislative arm to conduct their election. It is made up of 19 councillors, and 8 can never win 11. Thank you.
All right. Oh, we've seen it happen before at another level of government anyways, but it happened. The beauty and wonders of my country. Good morning. Good morning. All right, moving on. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, damn. Apologies for that. I guess I'll just do comments. We have limited time. Baba Yose. I think Jose. Maria has made me call this Yose every time. With the Ogoni people. No, he will not do that. Roundface on Facebook says the invasion of herders in Ogoni is not a good one. Let the Ogoni people join hands to stop the herders from destroying their farms. And the skillful Pero, Governor Wike builds law school in Port Harcourt. For me, the governor should have taken it to another part of the state to bring development to that area. Skillful Pero says, well, it's beautiful that everybody wants the law school in their area for the purpose of development. That's what it is. Anyways, over to the herders, which seems to be the biggest story now. It is important that people in positions of authority, or better yet power, remember that there was a promise made to the tune of protecting lives and property. And let's not also forget that that responsibility is not reserved for just the federal or state government. There is also a local government, because this is a local problem. So this should be the time for reasonable engagement. It is important that the government, I'm going to say that again, the government at different levels intervene on this matter now, before anybody does something that will make us say if only. All right, coming up at 7 is the news. After that, sports follows, and then you know what happens on Morning Crossfire. Important conversations. Don't go anywhere.